us in a quiet space, waiting for the pieces to fall into place. But I can feel that this moment is different. Spirit is showing me that your next chapter is ready to unfold, and the answers that you've been waiting for are already here. Today, we'll listen to the messages from your guardian angels, the wisdom of the cards, and the signs Spirit is sending through animals and numbers, so you can step forward with clarity and trust. Let's see what's been waiting for you. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me in this sacred space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, my name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit to open up this space. We're going to first start with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. So your guardian angels are coming to you with a message today as things are unfolding in your life. All right, so we are getting for you commitment. So a commitment is needed at this time, Scorpio. The message is when you make a decision, fully embrace it. Commit and take action with confidence and determination. Be open to adjusting your course along the way, but don't let doubt paralyze you. So once again, when you make a decision, fully embrace it. Commit and take action with confidence and determination. Be open to adjusting your course along the way, but don't let doubt paralyze you. So you're being called to commit to something that you have been wanting to commit to, Scorpio. Now's the time for you to do that. So let's pull some tarot cards. Now, I feel that you might be seeing someone that looks like the angel on this image. So someone that resembles this person. I don't know who this is in your life. This might be a stranger, a neighbor, someone you know, someone that's in your home, or you've seen this person in your dreams. They're definitely showing up here. Earth angels in your presence. So we have the Ace of Swords. This is inspiration, an aha moment. It is your connection to spirit. It is a solution. It is you solving problems, something in your mental scape. There's something that you're going to connect to that is going to open a door. So this is the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. Look at that. Very grounded, solid place that you are in your life right now, Scorpio. There's something new that is sprouting, something new that I feel you are being called to do in your life. You have the power and the ability to do this. So are you going to commit to it or not is the question. So that is the King of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, you are building abundance. You're building a dream here, Scorpio, and there is nothing that is going to get in the way here. You are surrounded by opportunities. Abundance is in your orbit, my friends. It is something that is always available for you. And I feel that is now time for you to create that sanctuary, to create that energy or energetic space where you feel your best, to create a foundation. Because the opportunities are around right now for you that are supporting you to create this. So I want you to also use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And I love it, Scorpio, when you share with me how these cards connect with you and how this reading resonates. So share with me in the comment section below. So look at this. This is such a beautiful energy of expansion, of abundance you are creating at this time. And I feel in your earthly reality, in your physical realm, you're doing really good. And there's something new that is coming in for you as well. And this is something that Spirit wants you to be open to. The signs are everywhere, especially around whatever this is. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. Now, Scorpio, I film 2 readings per week for you, once on Fridays and once on Mondays. So make sure you have me marked in your calendar. All right, so the Ace of Swords, this is such a beautiful energy coming in. It feels like the clouds are parting. There is something new that you are actually opening up to here, and I feel you've been waiting for this. It's been a while, but you've been waiting for this. And now that wait is over and you're able to receive this. I feel your soul is now ready for whatever this is. And it's going to come in like a spark of inspiration or an intuitive download. It's like an intuitive hit. You're flooding with a lot of ideas, creative energy. These are bursts of excitement. With the thoughts that you're thinking, it's your mental scape. So just be mindful of the thoughts that you are thinking. Focus is going to be a superpower for you right now as you're navigating, stepping into a new chapter of your life. This is a new chapter that is beginning, and it is because you're about to start something. You're about to take action on something, and this is something that you're really good at, is taking action on some of the ideas that come through. I feel you're also trying to connect the dots or gather the ingredients for the recipe for whatever this is. Maybe you're baking a cake, maybe you're, starting some new project, whatever this is. I feel you're gathering the information or what you need in order to make it happen. This is where you don't want to get too much into just visualizing and thinking about it and not taking action on it. You are meant to build something here. You're meant to bring something into your reality, right? So I'm getting someone that may have had some sort of a premonition or a dream that is connected to whatever this thought or this idea or dream is. You have a dream, a desire that you want to create. And there's a lot of different ways that Spirit is speaking to you right now on how you can actually make this happen. Like the guidance that you're looking for. If you're looking for guidance or clarity or signs, they are definitely coming in. And this is your perspective, your awareness also, that is being strengthened through the experience that you're having right now in your life. So this is where, focus again is going to be a superpower. So what is it that you're focusing on, Scorpio? What are you trying to create? What are you trying to experience in your life? Where is most of your focus going? Especially in your mind, what are some of the thoughts that you're thinking about? Are you worrying? Are you stressed? Are you anxious? What thoughts are contributing to activating these emotions within you, because you're activating something through your thoughts, right? So if we're not feeling good, like we're stressed, we're worried, what is it that you're thinking about? Because we can release that energy. We have full control over our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. This is something that we have to learn to work with and, direct in our lives. And this is what creates our reality. So you're an incredibly powerful manifester. And when you're focused and direct your energy in the areas of your life that you want to see success in, where you want to see things working out, you're going to find that things are going to work out when you're taking action on them. When you're actively participating in the co-creation of that desired reality. Sometimes things happen in our lives and it can interfere with our connection to ourself. Again, something that Spirit is bringing into your awareness to recenter yourself. So if you're feeling like things are unstable for you, and maybe it's because you've been worrying or stressing about something, maybe there's a situation that is happening in your life that is not even in your control. It has nothing to do with you. Participating in that because you're worried might interfere with what's meant to happen for that person or you. I'm definitely getting someone worrying about something, repeating something in their head over and over. I don't know if it's doubt, or you feel like, is this possible, or is this going to last, or is this something that is long term? Like, I feel this is maybe a project. I'm not sure what this is, but it's a really interesting energy. And the other thing is you are elevating in frequency and vibration. We always are. But you're definitely going to feel the ascension symptoms with this. So you might be feeling lethargic, tired, ringing in your ears, headaches, vertigo, right? We experience many different kinds, so you're going to have to share with me what your symptoms are around ascension. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. If you are feeling anything physical, please go see a medical professional. But there's a seed of opportunity within your mind. There's something that's kind of been there. You might not have noticed it, but I feel you're going to notice something soon. This is what the Ace of Swords is. And there's a belief within you that Spirit is wanting you to recognize as well that might be working against something that you're trying to create. And again, I feel this has to do with, a family member. Like I feel that you're worried about a person. This feels like a person is in your mind. And I'm getting a lot of communication, but the communication might be mucked up, or it might be there's exchanging of information or words that might be miscommunicated, or maybe you are having a hard time communicating with someone, or someone else is having a hard time communicating, and it's about slowing down. And I feel you want to listen and observe more rather than react, because through the experience you're having, there's a lot of connections that you're going to make. You're going to connect the dots here, and they want you to commit to this. Showing up as an active listener and observer. It's almost like, okay, fine, I'll just do that and not react. But then you find yourself reacting. So commitment to not reacting, okay? And we have the King of Pentacles. Very grounded, very strong, masculine energy here. This is the power that you hold within your energy, within your own hands, is what they want me to say. This is the power that you hold in your hands. You're able to wave around your magic wand, Scorpio, and make things happen. But sometimes we have energy that we wave around and it is wasted. So you want to, this is why commitment is going to be really important. You might be accumulating a lot in your material world. I'm seeing you surrounded by a lot of different things. And maybe it's too much. Maybe it's something that you need to look at and clear out. So I feel some of you living in clutter. Maybe there's dust, or an area like your desk even, where you work the most, to be cleared out just to freshen up the energy. And I'm seeing some of you focused on your home. Maybe you are renovating, or you're painting the walls, or doing something in your home. Maybe you've recently been home. Maybe you haven't been going to work. Maybe you quit your job because you're able to work from home, or you have a home business. But I feel that, what I'm sensing here from you, Scorpio, is that you're trying to build your own empire. There's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of things that you have been facing, but that's not going to stop you. There's a lot of barriers that some of you have been trying to kind of chip through. It's like you have a little hammer. It's a big wall of rock, and you're chipping away at it. You're going to find yourself in a place where you're going to be very successful with this, because you do not give up. You're not a giver-upper. Scorpio, I feel that you see things through. You're committed. This is why this energy is coming in for you, because you are someone who is very committed to what's important to you. And if it's not important, then I feel that maybe you're not going to give your time or energy to it, right? But you're definitely someone who commits. And, if you're someone who isn't, it's something that Spirit wants you to implement as a strength in your life by practicing it, by applying that commitment. Here, I'm also getting a stable foundation, something that you are creating. And Scorpio, you are not here to compare or compete with anyone. You are here to rule your reality. Okay, so this is that strong masculine energy. You are meant to do rather than stay passive. You're meant to be actively participating in the co-creation of your desired reality. Okay, so, sometimes we can think things all day long, say things all day long, but actions speak louder than words. And actions are what create. They are what manifest. It's your actions. So what we're doing is through our thoughts. This is an activation that is happening for you. So this activation, again, can be anything. Something is coming in and connecting with you. And then we feel the emotions of it. And once we have that activation, we take action. So now we are in that full activation as a manifester. And sometimes we think negative things and start feeling negative emotions, not feeling good within the energy we're experiencing, and start making decisions and taking actions connected and activated with that. So this is something that Spirit is bringing into mind for you. Awareness. So you recognize that within yourself through what is being reflected to you, right? And business-wise, I don't know why I'm getting a lot of business people, entrepreneurs. There's an opportunity for you to really expand in your business, your projects, especially if you're trying to create money on your own. There's an opportunity for you to build wealth. And I feel this is either through courses or some sort of a connection that is coming in for you. To be open to this. It is now time for you. It's like you're sitting on your throne, Scorpio. Maybe you've been waiting, or you're just enjoying your life. But now I feel it's time to stand up, because there's an opportunity that is presenting itself. And maybe it feels like it's going to take a little effort and hard work. It is, because you're now leveling up. But it's an energy that you need to adjust to. Sometimes, you know, that adjustment period sucks because we're getting used to something that is unfamiliar. But once you move through that energy, you're going to find yourself totally in sync with whatever it is that's coming in this next chapter. And again, this is something that you have been waiting for. Spirit keeps saying this. You have been calling this in. It's now starting to unfold. And it's an opportunity that's going to allow you to rise from where you are currently. Okay, so it's just beautiful what's happening and what's taking place. And the 10 of Pentacles. So here we are within the energy of abundance, of connection, of family, healthy relationships, something that we're striving for. This is something that you might have set a goal around. It is now unfolding for you. It's happening and you're within the experience. And if you're not connecting with this, this is something that Spirit wants you to cultivate within yourself and apply in your life, because this is how you start to immerse yourself in it, is by being that energy. So, you know, this could be like your schedule or the people that you surround yourself with. You want these to be uplifting energies. And there's so many that are there for you, and different ways of kind of working with them. Not everything is the same here. This is something they want me to share. Not everything around you is exactly the same. There's different ways of dealing with things or working with people or just experiences or whatever this is. Money energy is also coming through. An opportunity to increase your wealth. So you're moving to the next level, the next phase of your life, especially with your finances here, Scorpio. So I feel there's something coming in, an opportunity where you can really expand within your family. This is a fertile energy as well. So I feel that it's time to, you know, it's not time to, but you're going to find that, like, we've got animals in this card as well. So you might be bringing a dog or a cat into your home. You might be bringing, like, I'm getting animal, fur baby energy coming in. I'm also getting people and babies, like fertile energies. Something new entering your life that is going to stay there. This is the expansion within your family, the expansion within your home. This could also be a plant. This could be crystals that you bought recently just to energize your home. And some of you have been spending a lot of time at home, right? Or you feel the need that you need to just spend some time at home cleaning it, organizing, or doing something around the yard, right? So you've been feeling this desire, this longing to do that. So listen to that call. There's a purpose and a reason why that's happening. And I don't know if any of you have seen hummingbirds recently, but the hummingbird is coming through right now as either a spirit totem for you or one that you saw recently. Maybe it was in an image, right? The number 1, 14, and 10. You might be seeing these numbers around. It's connecting you to this message today. So with the number 10, there's definitely an ending of something. Something is finally completing and you're stepping into this new chapter, this new energy. And as you are, Spirit wants you to stay open-hearted and open-minded as you're moving through whatever it is that you're moving through. I'm getting some of you being frustrated around something. Is there something frustrating you, Scorpio? Something that I feel keeps happening over and over. It's like as if you're losing your keys, like you've lost something. I feel you're trying to do things and there's interference here and it's frustrating you. So harmonizing this energy in some way, finding a better way of working with this energy, especially if it feels like it's interfering and you're starting to carry a lot of emotions and feelings. You know, when we carry a lot of emotions and feelings, they start to show up on our physical body, right? So you can start to feel pain or like physical symptoms around something that we're holding on to emotionally. Again, I'm not a doctor. Please go see a doctor, medical professional, if you are feeling anything physical. Okay, get to the bottom of that. An opportunity to travel. I feel some of you have been saving money for something big. And the wait is finally over for you because you're going to be able to purchase this because you saved up for it. So yeah, like, I don't know if you've been saving up for a car, a computer, a home, Maybe you're wanting to travel and you're finally booking that ticket and you're finding yourself traveling and enjoying your life. You know, having these experiences where you're really enjoying your life, because life is meant to be lived. And you're meant to get out there and live your life, Scorpio, not worry or stress about the worries of the world or, you know, whatever it is that you might be worrying about right now, right? So that is the Ten of Pentacles here. So let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal card. This animal is also walking beside you with your guardian angels and bringing you animal guidance and medicine. So some of you might already be seeing this animal that's going to come through along with the hummingbirds. I'm also seeing doves, birds around you, Scorpio. So we are getting here Wombat spirit. Be at home. So home is coming through the Ten of Pentacles. Be at home, Scorpio. So 68 is the number. This might be a number that you're seeing somewhere in your life. $68 on a receipt, 68, last 2 digits of a cell phone. Maybe it's on a license plate, a home address, wherever you're seeing it. It's showing up for you for a reason. And the message around this is burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat spirit reminds you to be truly at home in the world. You need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without judgment through a deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life. With your family and tribe, right now you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle in to a true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true in harmony with spirit. Now I'm being called to also read the protection message for you. So could it be that you're not feeling comfortable in your own skin? Thinking that the only way you can be with others is to hide under the protection of a mask or identity you created to protect yourself from getting hurt. This mask or persona is supposed to make you look strong, but it really just robs you of your integrity. Wombat spirit arrives to nudge you to drop the false masks because it is not others who will hurt you now. It is you who are hurting yourself when you aren't being authentic. It's okay though. You can course correct if you are willing to be yourself no matter what comes. Even if others are not in agreement with your authenticity, you are safe with spirit. So look at that, Scorpio. Wombat spirit, be at home within your own self. So we are going to now pull an angel number. This angel number has been showing up for some of you already. It is going to seal the reading for you today. And it is something that Spirit wants you to take notice of. Earth angels. You have earth angels in your presence. I feel that you're recognizing the earth angels around you as well. You recognize them. So the number 777, if you've seen this number, it's connecting you to this message. So angels on assignment. There are angels on assignment around you. You might be an angel on an assignment and you're connecting with that. Spirituality. I feel you're diving into the depths of spirituality. You know that you're meant to be of service. You're meant to work with others and your perspective is going to matter. To be open to the many perspectives that are available to you because there's not just one perspective. Every human being has their own perspective. And I feel what we're meant to do in the world is to connect and love one another. We all come from the same place, right? From the same earth. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.